Thank God
Never
I
going to be a
went.
time when you're totally in control.
Why
Life
not?
is a constant struggle.
I don't see why black people
no,
can't be
black
totally in
people,
control of their destiny.
oh, only if you struggle and fight for it.
Well,
See,
well that's what it's all about.
But you got to fight with your head as well as with your fist or with your gun.
Well, maybe,
I think that all wars involve fighting on every level.
That's
you see,
right.
Politics is warfare without bloodshed, and warfare is politics with bloodshed.
Yeah.
including white people.
Yeah, that's right. With bloodshed. No, I just love that clip. What's good in the hood? This is the ladies are back again.
In the sun, my life,
And
my life, my life, my life.
right in the
In
sunshine.
the
If you look at my
sunshine.
life and see what I see. Don't get
You
me
look at my
started. We had
life.
okay.
I always feel like whatever works.
Don't get me started. Don't. I'm on one. Don't do
Now,
it.
if I turn up and I be your color on this one side.
Girl, this lighting. That's all. Look, this fake. Don't do it. Don't do it. Look, this my brother got the window open. That's all. That's it. That's it.
So
There
yeah.
is nothing
I'm
else
just,
involved. It's the sun, baby.
I'm
Kissing
just,
you and kissing
I
me.
know. I'm just waiting
Lord.
for that jump to go down because
Woo.
like that's
Salute.
Aggie.
Salute. Salute. Low key in the building. I'm gonna start doing after I finish. I have to finish all this stuff first. Then I really would like to do intros for us. Like the personal drip got me. He inspired me to do this. I'm like, okay, but I want mine to be better than everybody. So it's gonna take me a minute. We petty today,
That's
baby.
mature. I like it. Yours was alright, but I want mine to be better than
I
yours.
want it. Yeah. Mm-mm. I want mine to be better. Yeah, I'm competitive.
Yo, that little shit you guys.
Yeah, I'm like, it's alright. But like I got Source Scorsese to do my directing, you know.
My
Al
man said
Pacino doing the voiceover, you know.
all that.
I got Idris Elba on the mix type. That's what I want to say. I
Mhm.
want to do shit like that. He a fucking DJ. I want to
Who?
go to Idris Elba.
Oh yeah, he's a really good DJ too.
Ooh, I want to go see that DJ. Hey, I know you married. I'ma just look like this close. If you ever get tired, baby,
When him and his wife
let
got
me kill
COVID,
you.
I said, "Oh, she went straight over there and was like, we gonna die together.
You
You ain't
doing this?
finna." She
Ah,
said,
bah,
"You
bah,
ain't,
bah.
you ain't
Yes.
finna swing that chariot low nowhere else. We in this."
Right. Hell yeah, you better claim your
Cough right.
niggas.
She said, "I'm gonna stay here, hold my mouth open, just cough in it."
I'm gonna call.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna just come over and put my tongue in your mouth. That's the end of this. Just grab you by the back of your head and just
Shout
kiss
out to
you.
Miss Sabrina. I think her name is Sabrina
Oh,
Elba.
his wife.
I
I
think his
don't want to
name is
be
Sabrina.
nice to her. Things might change later. I don't.
I mean,
We
shout
might
out to
not.
her.
I mean, I might.
I mean, well, she was with it. She was
I
like, I
mean, but
get
that's
COVID
fine for
for
her. But
with
all
you.
I'm just trying to, dip it, a little bit, just a little. I
Do
ain't
you
trying to
want to love
change
a
nothing.
dude? Do you want to love a dude so much that you would take COVID?
I would love to. That would be nice to like somebody. Can I get through 45 minutes? If I can get through 45 minutes with you and you don't piss me off, can we try that? It's not happened yet. Somebody gonna say, they talk too much for me. They talk about, I got a mouth.
Yeah.
This
They
how
be
I'm gonna
trying to
start
talk
just,
draws off.
look, this what I'm about to
They
do
talk. They
all.
talk until they figure draws is off. Then once they figure they have talked your draws off, they don't be having nothing else to say.
Here's, but see, here's the thing. When you meet a woman that can do both to you, that's why they be scared, Melissa. Cause don't play with me now. That's why I be telling stay away. I'm that lady in the end of the street. You go get eaten up.
Not the lady at the end of the street. It's crazy, right?
Okay, listen, we're gonna pull up this tip.
All right, let's
We're gonna
get it.
start with the fuckery first. So this is gonna end up going back to it anyway, because we're gonna still be learning with the fuckery, but this part of it is great. So today, tonight, I don't know what time it is where you at. So thank you for coming
What
because
time
you
is
ain't got to come visit ever. So we're gonna finish this. This a ghetto show,
It's
okay?
six
Just
24.
listen. It's something happening. Just stay tuned. There you go. That's enough. I'm tired. I ain't doing all
Hmm.
that. No, I'm just playing. That's how the board meeting's gonna be. I'm like, listen, we made up
One.
the bonuses.
One.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna be like what's his name? Ruby Rod from Fifth Element.
Yes. Oh my god, I love
Mm.
it. Yes. Get away.
You know when the dude was clipping his
Yes.
nails? He said,
Yes.
ow! Hurt!
Right. Yes. Yes.
That's
Cause
what he
like I told,
did.
I was telling, uh,
Like,
shout out to
wow!
Shanika if y'all even awake. Shout out to y'all. Well, you know, my real name is Shakira. To meet somebody named Shanika, I think that's cool as hell. I always go
Yeah.
like, yeah. Because one of my close friends, she live in the Netherlands. Her name is Sahira.
Oh.
Listen, you talking somebody grew up with two close friends named Maisha and Keisha. I don't know how that happens.
Oh.
Rhyming stays in my life. That's all I'm gonna say. I would name my kids Torpedo and Bullet if I had sons. You couldn't tell what they was. You can't be racist to them.
Torpedo and bullet?
Elevator. Torpedo Elevator Junior. No.
No.
I think, like I told you, I think I'm going to find me, adopt a child like 16, 17. She got a baby. Knock it all out at one swing. Pow! Lineage. Let me stop. Let me end this video. I'm wilder today. I'm telling y'all. Hope everybody having a good salad day on this Saturday. I
On
used
this
to love it when we went to
this
church and
Juneteenth weekend.
yes, cause this Juneteenth, baby, did we
This was actually
celebrate
my
it?
first Juneteenth off. So
Yes, federal,
I felt
yo.
Juneteenth-ish
But think
because
about
my other
this,
jobs was
yes,
not giving us
no,
off.
and see, it's a federal holiday, like Martin Luther the King Day.
Yeah,
I
well,
want a day. That's what I want to do. I want to do
we was
enough
not
shit
eating them
to
Jones.
get it. I want a week though. Like you get a whole week off because of me.
That'd be
That's what
beautiful.
I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote for
Or
that
at least
federal
let my day
holiday.
fall on a split, like a Friday, Monday holiday.
Yeah,
I
the
want it
whole
for
week.
Monday.
This chocolate week.
So if I can't get the
This
week,
chocolate.
give me a 4-day weekend.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna run for office.
Let's
Give
get
me
it.
2 years.
I done met the people. Let's get it.
I'm gonna. I some things I gotta do. Gotta finish get my credit clean, and then I gotta pay my taxes a couple times, and then I'm good.
Do you have to have good credit to run for office?
No, I just want to have
Because
good
they
credit
be in
because
there strict. Well,
you
you
get
know,
better federal perks. Like you get a company card, and because listen, you know you make six figures if you become a senator,
yes,
and you get a fucking health care for life and your
yes,
family and
right,
security detail.
right,
You couldn't tell my old ass nothing. I'm still going to the club.
no doubt.
Look, is that the senator? Hell yeah, it is. Turn that up, DJ.
Right.
We about to do
Is
it.
that her pop
Dance,
popping?
dance,
It
do your
is.
dance, do your
What was that
dance.
movie with
Ooh,
uh
I stop
oh
drinking pop.
Lord,
It's such a bad
the
habit.
comedian that got slapped respectfully.
Oh,
Chris
Chris Rock when he was the president.
when he
Yes,
was
I
the
love that movie.
president. Yeah.
That
I
movie
don't
was
mean to say that, but
hilarious.
you know what I mean.
But yes, I do. We speak the same language,
Yeah, you
sis.
know what
It's
I'm
all
saying.
good. What's up, babe? Oh, excuse me. Didn't she say she told me she wasn't gonna ask me nothing? She lying. Hold on, she want her Slim Jim. Oh, damn.
Mhm.
They in here with my drink. And I'm listening to SpongeBob in the background.
That's SpongeBob.
Yeah, girl. My brother is a SpongeBob fan.
I can dig it. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, man. It's just like me in South Park.
Yeah, right?
I can't never stop watching South Park. I don't care who they talk about either. I'll be like, well, I'm sorry, but it's funny as shit. I'm like, where's our South Park?
Yeah. They
I'm
got
ready
it. All
for it.
they gave a chef. That was it.
I got a couple for you. I told you we looking for that extra voice, and I said you'd be perfect. I'm gonna hook you up. We're gonna all meet you and my cousin and my sister and talk and my brother because we are the makeup of one of the adult animated animations we doing.
Yeah.
And check this out. Who is it? Oh fuck. Man. What is who's it? Adult Swim does a thing every month where you can submit your cartoon.
Do they?
Listen, if we get the cartoon on there with Rick and Morty and uh,
Adult Swim would be perfect, baby.
that's where we're going. Yeah. Remind me to send you some stuff because we already got everything is ready. Now it's
Yeah.
just we even got I think we got 3 episodes already written. It just got to be put in form. Get the voice shit ready. Now I can use AI, get it all professional and tight.
That.
Bad. And I told my cousin, I said, I just need to get with you. We're gonna record your voice for about 30 minutes. Cause she's on the other side of the country. So
Okay. And
I
then you
can
can throw it in
yeah,
and it'll create
in
what it
any
needs
way.
to.
Right. I can manipulate it, make it be whatever I need her to say. Unless it's something I want her to be like, we need to live record it. And when we
Yeah.
can, we'll do the run throughs, like
I
do
think that would be
Zoom
dope. Yep.
and practice, and then
Mm-hmm.
we'll just record. You know what I mean? And I can pull now. There's a program called DJ Pro
Mm-hmm.
that I'm messing with because okay, let me just tell you my other 80th interest, 8,100 thing I do
Mm-hmm.
is I love doing playlists and I've always wanted to learn how to DJ. My
Mm-hmm.
father was a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I wanted to go on radio at one
Yes, I
point.
remember we talked about that. Me too.
Yeah, but I'm glad I didn't.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because once the veil got pulled back, I worked for a radio station. And for me,
Okay.
like once you take my glitter away,
Once you realize Santa Claus isn't real type.
I'm that person. Like I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
going back. I'm not
I can
going
dig
back.
it. I
All
can
right,
dig it.
baby, let's get in here and get this fuckery popping. Then we're gonna talk about love on the news. Okay, hold on. I really have music now.
Mhm.
So you don't have to listen to my bad singing.
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
good.
let me
Yeah, that's
play
your
this.
bad. Say bye.
Hold
We're
on, listen, I
gonna
wrote
have
this.
some chicken and
I want you to hear
wine.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, and we can do this all night.
Chicken and wine, baby. I love me some
'Cause
chicken
I
and wine.
know you're at home, sitting there all alone. Come through the door. I'ma get you to smile though. 'Cause I got you some chicken and wine.
You can hear me. I was a little
Oh,
inebriated.
we can do this all the time.
It'd be that. That when the
I
best
know
stuff
you
come
just
through.
got off work, and baby, my
Maybe
feet hurt. So we can get some chicken and wine,
Chicken and wine.
and we can do this all night.
I mean, really, Chris said chicken and beer. Didn't
Chicken and wine.
I was laughing at
Oh,
myself.
oh, and we can do this all the time. Say it with me one time. Chicken and
We're gonna put it in the
wine.
thing.
Oh,
Let's see what kind of beat it'll
baby.
give me.
You
And
know I'm a
now
simple girl. You're
you
the
want to put
only
in
thing I
now?
want in this world.
Yes.
But you can bring me some chicken and wine. Ooh, you know it gets me every time. We're gonna have some chicken and
Not the loop though. Yes, I wrote that song like about 10 years ago, child. Playing around one night. It should be coming to me like this. And so I just recorded it and there it is. And so we could drop I forgot I could drop that in there. We can see what the Suno do with it. All right, bet. So first is TikTok. So, ladies and gentlemen, those who are in here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming through, peeking in, peeking out. Today we're going to talk about CPN. I don't know if anybody is familiar with that. If you are, by all means, put it in the chat what you think is the initials CPN. No answers wrong. So me and my friend, shout out to him, we used to hook up and get together and catch up and laugh and talk shit over chicken and wine. Like it was either chicken wings or it was some chicken strips or it's just chicken. Anytime chicken. There's a version of this song that he and I were on, but I cannot find it. So I have been looking for it. So what I said I do is I said I find some music for it. I send it to him and say, put your voice on here so we can make a video and make some money on this YouTube. All right, let me see. I got another song. I think no, no, no. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I only put the music. I'm not sure if it's just the music, but if I start belting out, I'm gonna change it. Oh wait a minute, what is this? Oh, it is a practice version. This is like, oh, I found the raw version of it.
A promise was made
We was in
on a whisper
the makeshift studio
and a kiss you
in my living
gave
room.
to me. You told me it would be
My mom loved this song, and I never got to
forever
finish it. Like
when you
put it out.
gave your
Yeah.
And so
heart
I,
to
I
me.
got
You
shit to
made
do.
love with the
Too much.
stars.
Who is it?
Our connection will never
Hold on.
keep us
Tell her I'm on the live,
apart.
baby.
Your love made me feel no
Okay.
question. That's
So
the
that was it.
way
That was
it's
it. So
supposed to
this one's called
be.
Bed of Roses.
On a bed of roses, baby.
Okay. You real loud, TikTok. I'm sorry. I muted it. Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm live, but come on. Oh, you giving me something?
That you can feel
Oh, I
too.
got a skirt. Okay, babe. All right, babe. My friend neighbor is doing her cones,
Doing her what?
snow cones, and I had to. I'm gonna reschedule. I was gonna barbecue, not the corduroy. I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
barbecue on next week because my body ain't doing it. I've been doing so much this week, so my body tired. I was gonna
Mm-hmm.
barbecue today, but anywhoosy, back to it. All right, so I'm pulling up my TikTok. We're gonna look at that first. I'm gonna type this in and see what I get back first, cause I don't bring up nothing in this crazy. And there it is.
What, the CPN?
Hold on. I think it's something different though. They talking about CPNs is illegal. Wait a minute, that's not it.
No, that's the CPN I thought you was talking about.
I know. I bet you a lot of men. A lot of people think that. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I can find anything. Somebody said they went to federal prison. I don't think that it's on here like that. So I'm gonna just Google it, see if anything comes up, like a guy talking about it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna try one more thing. Where's the gate? You can put the gate down. Keep his ass over here. Wherever you want him to go, gate, put him. That's why I want to get that cage until we get up out of here. Hold on. What is CPN? Bear with me just a second, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Hold on, I got some more music to play. I thought it just would play behind, like keep going, but it don't.
I'm done.
Roscoe, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on, Melissa.
Yeah.
I know how to calm down. Hello, girl. Not like having a baby though. Now I gotta cuss the baby out.
I do.
Oh, hey, we got a guest. Hey, how you doing?
Big up family, how y'all doing?
Good,
How are
good. Long
you
time
doing?
no here. This is muladism.
And
Melissa.
mulattoism, yeah.
Pamela, listen, sir, I'm a little inebriated. Just work with me. But you know it don't mean no disrespect.
It's
My
all
mom,
right.
I got the mumbles right now. But you good, you solid. Welcome. What brings you
Appreciate
to
it.
this day on Saturday?
Uh, really, just seeing you was live, wanted to check in for the same reason. Ain't spoke to you in a minute, but
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, appreciate you having me up.
Of
Really, just
course.
everything I'm about to say to be very brief, and I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
drop down.
Yes,
But
sir.
I wanted to know your opinion on the mass deportations of the illegal aliens.
Okay.
Really what your stance is, and just so it doesn't seem like I'm trying to draw you into a debate, I'm gonna drop down for the answer, and I'm gonna share love with both of y'all. Thanks for having me up.
Oh,
Peace,
thank
family.
you.
Much love.
You as well, sir.
It won't even come up. I'm gonna have to Google it. To answer your question, no, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the mass deportations because it's just like when DEI equated to black. When we think deportation, we thinking sending people back to South America. No, we have Haitians here. We have people from Africa here. We got people from the Soviet Union. We got people. I don't know. They don't call it that no more. Russia, Ukraine, Italy. Like, and what is happening is a Gestapo. They're not that pressed, and now that the president has fucked around and found out, we are going to pay for it. This is going to directly affect the lower middle class and down. They asking for people to work in these farms. You know how much they trying to pay for?
Yeah.
You going out there to pick watermelons for $11 an hour? These are now. This is what Donald Trump meant about us having black jobs. You feel me? Cause
Yeah.
what did he say? He say
They're taking.
these Mexican people. Shout out to my people, South America, Mexico, Honduras,
All right, my
all of
kids was going to go
Cuba,
see
all
the
of it.
shit out.
Listen, we all fall from the same trio. It's still called South America for a reason.
That part.
We are the United States of America. Not that I left this back here. I'm sorry, y'all. My back was itching. But the sad part about it, and just the laying there, the this was something he said he was going to do. He ran on it because we still have strong idealism about the different classes and different cultures in this country. So they can keep deporting people. It affects the economy. It affects consumerism. You're gonna have less shit, and it's gonna be more expensive. But this is what y'all voted for. That's the part that hurt, though. When you find out that there are people from Venezuela, people from Cuba, people that are Dominican, You know
Not
you're
what
where
they
you're
were
at.
told. That's not what they. And I'm not defending them, but
No,
I
no, 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 no.
understand they
I'm
were
agreeing
sucker.
with you.
They were sucker for show.
But again, because I don't think people realize the unique experience that black people hold. And I think that's where the gatekeeping starts. Not this other shit like, oh, they can't wear braids. No. The gatekeeping is we have a unique experience. We weren't brought here. Do you have a story of your people coming here? Find me 10 black folk.
Uh-huh.
10. And I shut up. That can tell you that they people came from a boat and came on over here.
That part. By choice.
I was raised to be afraid of these folks for what?
You ain't never heard nobody say, hey, they swimming across the water of Africa trying to get into America ever. Said no one.
No, what I learned, like the different tribes and shit over the generations, they wouldn't allow women, they wouldn't allow girls to swim. After the Atlantic slave trade was over, they weren't allowed to go to the ocean and swim. They didn't live. Cause see, we lived right near the water. They made us afraid of the water when we got here. It didn't take me long to find the people that own my people.
You
It
know,
was
a good movie, a good
generation.
adaptation of such, I feel like, is Shaka Zulu. Do you remember when that TV series
Yes, I
came out
remember when that came
with that
on.
guy? Do you know they said that guy Henry Seal? They said he literally became mean like that and eventually like went mad and died.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He
they
got a
said
little
he
too deep
was
into the
mean like that.
character.
Yep.
Have you ever seen The Serpent and the Rainbow?
Yes, I haven't seen it in a while, but yes.
I came across it the other night.
Oh
I'm
wow.
such a creepy person. I
And
watched
then
that
you
shit.
remember what was that? Lionheart? What was that one that Denise Huxtable did when she first broke out?
Yeah,
Wicked,
I
Wicked
Lion.
Healing?
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was Lionheart. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you
Well,
taking me
some
back.
girl, I think it was like a small period of time where it seemed like all the movies that dropped was like voodoo, witchcraft,
Yes,
stuff like that. Yeah.
and that's the thing that gets exhausting
Yeah.
because, like right now, with all this shit going on with Tyler Perry,
Oh
and
yeah, because somebody brought up charges, sexual assault charges from
again, again,
allegedly from working on the Oval set.
yeah, he wanted cream in his coffee, literally and figuratively.
Elton John is okay, go ahead.
Yeah, right. But these are the men that they telling us we need to look up to.
They want you to look up
How?
to their wallets.
Right, but I want to make more than you. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Whatever you got, I want to have 5 times that
That that part.
because y'all don't know how to act.
I want big Oprah, not little
Yeah,
Oprah money.
fuck Oprah. Shit. I want to be. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get on.
I
Let's
want
get
to
on
be
the bloom
big,
on this.
big O.
Big, 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 big.
Big,
When
big.
you
I
see
need
that
Maya
C,
Angelou. I want to be Melissa Angelo. Oh, oh,
hey,
oh.
hey, when you see that CEF on the top of that damn building,
Yeah, that part.
shit, I'm not
That glow
playing.
at
I play for
night.
keeps.
It'd be a little leaf that glow at night.
Ooh, hey Reese, welcome, baby. Girl, you ready? We about to Google it, child.
Okay,
The
who's
brothers
Reese?
came up with this. Reese, I'm introducing you to my girl
Hi,
Melissa. Melissa Reese.
hi,
I met
Reese.
Reese on the Drip channel.
The
Shout
drip
out to
channel.
yeah, Drip. Um, it's called the Drip Show. I'm a member. I
Me
really
too.
enjoy them. That's who I sent you the link the other night. That's them.
Oh, the group that you were on with the other night, they were pretty dope.
Yeah, Shanika is
Okay,
cool and she is funny. And
that was a
I thought
pretty
I was rough.
sweet looking group. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they was on it though, but I liked their platform
thank
actually.
you. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna have. Yeah, I ain't gonna invite you to no ridiculousness.
No doubt, I
So
couldn't comment because I wasn't subscribed to them,
yeah, he kept switching it to member or
but big love
subscriber.
to the platform because it was
Yeah,
definitely dope. I enjoyed watching.
they cool. They cool people.
Sure.
CPN is called cost per nut. I can say
Yeah.
nut.
Nugget.
That's not. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad. I'm talking about peanuts
No, you
because
talking about
that's.
what comes out of peanuts.
I don't think I said anything. I'm just
You
playing.
talking about coconut milk.
Give
Sometimes you feel
me
like a
the
nut, sometimes you
time you
don't.
ah,
Coconut milk is what we're talking about now.
baby. Shout out to the coconuts.
Shout out
I
to
told you I'm
coconut
being Mouthy. I need
full
to
of
get some
protein
moves.
or
My little
something in
hair
here.
is. I'm Jesus right now with the wool. My hair look like wool right now.
Just stop it. Your hair, your hair look like it's supposed to.
I gotta put some
You
girl, I
call
gotta keep it
curly.
moisturized. This damn sun.
That's the
My,
thing. I don't know what hold. What I need to find something that holds.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I've been watching. excuse, excuse me, you guys. So sorry. Let me get me a cough drop. I've been looking and just learning about the different things I can put in my hair
Yeah,
because my hair weird.
mine too.
It's curly. Excuse me,
Loose my friend. Loose. It
girl.
ain't.
In
Loose
the
my
get
friend.
it out. He just don't want me to speak. Hello, Juju.
Release them
Don't
ones.
want me to
Rah,
talk
stop, stop,
this
stop.
positivity
Man.
on this Sunday. I mean on Saturday. Sorry. All right, let's get it together. I'm wilding. Okay, kids, let's go. I'm sorry, I had to get a cough drop.
All right,
She
what's going
said
on?
I just used this cost def need to go. You
You know,
that's
take her
why I
down
love you so much.
on live stream.
Stop, wait, I
There's
got
nothing I can do except look over. Except look over. Oh, Annie, is you okay? That's all I can do is turn my head to the side, girl. That's it. Is you okay? You see how that doesn't work for nothing? I'm gonna need you to stay up, Kane. Because this. Hey, girl. Oh my God. Are you okay? I wish I could help you. It's not gonna work from over here in this circle. I cannot hear you either. You muted. What we got watch first?
wait. I said
Get
I
off
went the
this stupid
opposite
face.
way. That TikTok wouldn't have worked. I'm like this. Oh, hello. you you over there. All right, let
First
me
of
stop
all,
it.
when did my background get blurry? Like,
Did you
what is
choose
really
this?
happening?
You gotta go into your settings. So go to your settings.
I
Click on
know,
your
but like, I did
you
that on
like
purpose.
it? Yeah, so you blurry now. You gonna mesh into the blur. If you put your face in like you come back. Oh no, it don't work like that, I guess.
It don't work like that because I don't have enough melanin. I am the wall in the blur. All right, so I'm just shit.
Will you please stop? Got me laughing like the dog from the cartoon, like everybody in the
Girl,
back. Cause
wheezy,
that's what. Yes, I am.
sounding
Cause
wheezy
one,
like your chest ain't
right, and I'm not sick. I'm
healthy.
telling you. And then somebody was like, "Is you crying?"
Ooh,
I was
baby,
like,
your chest ain't
"No,
healthy. You
my
okay?
voice, my voice
The last
was
time I talked to your
cracking.
girl, her chest didn't sound healthy.
I can breathe. My lungs work.
You know
I
how
can
old people.
breathe in the
You been
air."
checked on your cousin because her chest didn't sound
I'm
too
gonna tell
healthy.
you, you better
You have
check
to,
her.
yeah.
Girl, that's funny on age. I can't. I found it. AI brought it up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit, we googled it.
What's
Let
up,
me
Lee?
show you my screen. My screen. My screen. You can take anything. This is for real, girl.
Got her that.
This is what it is. Cost per net is a term used in informal online discussions, particularly within certain communities, to refer to the financial cost associated with sexual encounters or dating. It's not a standard or medically recognized term, but rather a way some men calculate their expenses related to these activities.
Um,
So, a Reddit user mentioned their own CPN as ranging from 0 to 100, while a study from Columbia University suggests an average of $230 for married men and $130 for single men. So that's how
Mary,
much y'all.
what?
So that's how much y'all paying for the woo woo. You done? You gotta let him out. You gotta let him out. He gonna jump in a minute because that's why he crying. Just hold on and stop that crying and whining. I don't like that.
Are
Ain't
we
nobody
talking
doing
about
that.
married men spending that money on their wives, or we're talking about married men spending that on ex
Oh
their
shit! I
husband?
forgot about Mr. Let Go. Oh my god, we got. Oh, we about to go down a little rabbit hole real quick. You see how they regurgitate shit? Check this out. Oh, I gotta look. I gotta see in the name. And then we're gonna jump on Claude. Oh yeah, I got you. I know he won't, but I was just talking. I just want him to stop whining. But anyway, this is what men saying out here about us right now. That's crazy work.
Yeah.
So don't tell me he took this from somebody. Oh, they're explaining it to women. Okay, let's do this here. I'm gonna share. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's play it.
Money he's invested into taking girls out on dates. He calls it cost per nut. Cost per nut. Once you reach a certain level of cost per nut, you are eliminated from his repertoire because your cost is exceeding the value you bring.
So let's break down costs per.
She called him Mr. Wet Ho. I really prefer that now.
Huh.
Did you hear this?
Yes.
Let's continue. And then, of course, because they have Miss Susie saying it. I'll leave it there.
Nut. How much money is it
Sit
costing you
down.
on a normal basis to spend time with you? So let's just say an average man has a $4,000 a month budget, and that includes food, rent, and it also includes dating. If he starts exceeding his budget, he can start looking around and say, all right, I'm spending way too much money. At the end of that month, depending on if he don't smash, and most likely he don't smash within a month, he is going to look at you and say, okay, now that I smashed, remember, post-nut clarity, where do I want to compartmentalize this woman at? Say he sees you as a liability. How can he see you?
Does this make you want to date?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I just want to make sure it ain't just me. I really do. Hold on.
Later as an asset before he cuts you off? Well, it's simple. You start looking at his life. If y'all are going out to eat a lot, he's about to cut you off because y'all are going out to eat a lot. And we're talking about the average man, not a man with a lot of disposable income. We're talking about the average man. All you really have to do to become an asset and say, hey, instead of us going out all the time, how about I cook for you? Remember, your job is to bring his cost per nut down, and then he'll see you as an asset. If I'm doing way too much, spending way too much money, and I can be making money over here, I might get rid of you, especially after I don't smash. Do you see that you as a woman can't just make a blanket statement and say, oh, I'm an asset, I'm valuable? You have to see where you can fit into his life, because if not, your particular cost per nut ratio is probably going to be so high, he's going to end up getting rid of you.
Is that instead of doing girl math, he has a version called
Girl, do you hear this shit?
Ooh, baby.
What?
Baby.
What?
Damn. That's where we
What?
at, fellas?
Yeah. Let me see when this was.
That's what we doing, fellas?
We doing it. We doing it, sis. And look at
That's how
him.
y'all feel
Does
about
he
it?
look young? Does he look young to you?
Chill, no.
No, he old.
Chill. Old school.
Oh no, just old. Stop. Nope. I ain't even being nice.
Ah!
You can be
Oh,
nice. Fuck it. You niggas is crazy out here. Crazy. And then want us to be like, yeah, sure, babe. This is
yes,
a good
please. I want to
idea.
submit to you. You seem like
Yeah. You can
you want us
totally
to be
want
like
it
the golden child.
to.
I want the knife. Please hit
He
us.
want me to be like, he want to be Shannon Sharp in here. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Like, this is crazy. This is what I mean, ladies. We have to start talking about shit like this. Like, we have to. Because again, these men are louder on here. We know we are how we are. I know we like to do shit in silence, but this ain't the time. This ain't the time. This ain't the time. I'm just saying. We got to look out for one another. This shit's getting thick. And these men are taking this shit seriously. And that, I'm sorry, that's dangerous to me. But child, please, this nigga said, I can't believe I just heard this.
Honey.
I'm still trying to deal with my
And
eyeballs
that's
and my
my thing
ears.
is that what barbershop talk is? And the reason why they don't be wanting the females to come in
Oh my
there.
God, this was just last year.
Yeah, just last year, I'm sure that conversation is being
Now
had
check
right
this
now.
out. Notice this. Let's look at the people. I want you to notice something. So I put this in here just to see if it was gonna come up. Let me see. Here it is. They keep reposting the same thing. So you know what? They want so bad to control how we feel about them. No new videos though. Okay, somebody did one in June. Does anyone know any farmers that sell shelled tree nuts? Sir, come on. Is that what they pulled up for me? Come on, stop these games. Okay, same video. Okay, let's see.
Hey, Nicole, you there? Hey, how are you doing, Nicole? My name's Bryant. I'm calling on behalf of your significant other. And according to our research here, he wants to renegotiate his policy he has with you. Because according to him, his cost per nut has went up tremendously.
This is fucking I can't. Okay, I'm not gonna look for no more. I can't. I'm what? Excuse my language, y'all. I'm out. I'm really, y'all. This what
Mm-hmm.
you want to do? Y'all really want us to like you, huh? You don't. You must not. You don't like women. I'm sorry, you can't tell me that you like women. Either you a grifter, which I get at. I say it's probably more grift than not. However, there's a part of you that believe the shit you saying. That's why you
They
saying it.
like women that like women so that they can have more fun.
Oh, right. And here's the other side. Here's another group we dealing with right now. Before we my finish up the love part. Yes, yes, Reese. She said, and I said before now that women are responding, they're labeling a gender. Right, we have to. Here's the problem. That I know we don't want to be that way, but I'm gonna be 1,000. We have to fight violence with violence. And I don't mean physically. It might come to that. It has come to that, but I'm not condoning or promoting that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, women, ladies, please protect yourself. I want to start working with people to get kits to women, whistles, alarms, shit like that. Do that for our women.
Mm-hmm.
Little tasers, shit like that. All that shit made in China. We can make that right now. Sir,
And they gonna give it to us right now because they
I'm gonna just say right now, I don't know who you are, but I try to give people a chance, but you will not disrespect women in my room. So that will be your only,
discounted cap. that
yeah, that's your only warning, sir. You say
just sounds
anything
that
else,
sounds
reckless,
lazy.
you out.
Discounted cat normally is only
Why don't
super.
we just legalize prostitution then? Because that's what this is.
Yeah.
You're calling us prostitutes, like basically. We're objects. When did they describe love? When did they describe intimacy? When did they describe? Where is that at? Where is that at? And so I'm not waiting on them to do shit. I'm doing it.
That part.
There are plenty of women and plenty of men who are looking for one another, but we got to do this another way. And I want to prove a point.
Yeah.
I know I'm right, but I'm going to prove the point that the things that they are saying out here and the shit that they coming up out here with about black men, about black women is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. If you want to go see and get the, you want to enjoy that, that's fine. The fuckery and all that bullshit. But I'm not playing that game.
Mm-hmm.
You don't come over here. Well, Mr. Pookie and Ray Ray, like I said, just watch what you say over here. We respect the men that come in. I just ask for the men that come in to respect the women that's here. That's it. Anyway, like I said,
That's so lazy.
yes, lazy. Okay, now I found one. Let me sign into my Reddit and then we're gonna be done. Cause I just like to at least have two or three sources. You know what I mean? To make sure this shit real.
Right.
I don't like to jump out the window, but this dude broke the whole thing down, and this was just 6 months ago. You ready? We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
skip all this. Oh, I done signed into the wrong damn account. Come on, man. Can we just go? Why you gotta make me do this? This is why I don't like signing in. Cause I hate it. Then they make you do a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just gonna click stuff. Hold on for a second. Reddit, do better. This is trash. Making me sign in. I don't want to sign in. Okay, here we go. Let me pull this up real quick. Um, I don't care what sector you from. Oh well, all right, Pookie. Ah, okay. Now I know who you are. All right. I slide. I give you that. I give you the grace. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Okay, check this out. 6 months ago, r/min advice. What is your average CPN? I'm not saying it again. And this was 6 months ago. Ready? Here we go, kids. Okay, what voice? I'm trying to think what voice I should read this in. Hold on. Okay. My 3 year divorce, sorry, I'm just playing. My 3 year divorce ended up costing me hundreds and thousands of dollars. I left her with 100% of our joint assets and had to financially support her for several years. We were only married for 3 years and 9 months. The whole thing was so financially devastating. I can't help but to think how much it cost me for how little sex we had. Do I need to read anything else? That's it. None more. That's all. That's all they about
So
sex.
marriage is buying good coochie and hoping to
Yes.
have it consistently at home.
Right. Yes.
Unless you get bored to which you're just gonna go out and go
And cheap.
right.
Ladies, please listen. So let me flip it. When you coming over my house, I'm gonna give you a signature or a Walgreens, not Walgreens, it was a Walmart signature drink bottle, and I got some spaghetti I cooked, and then we going back in the room. Like I ain't get out of here. You ain't spending this much money. This is a divorce. How can you conflate a divorce with dating? And why would you stay with a woman that you are not physically being satisfied? So if it ain't about money, then why are we talking about money? If you ain't leading with your wallet, then why are we talking about money? And some of y'all ain't even reciprocating. These women ain't even being satisfied. You niggas is mad. Like half of y'all don't know. I would bet the money I don't have that I couldn't find 20 black men who could describe the vagina in a medical way. How many?
They could describe it in a pornographic way.
No, 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 no. Medical.
No, I'm just saying they could describe it. And remember, we were talking about even the way they categorize. You
Yes.
may see busty redhead, busty
Yes. Yes. Yes.
beautiful,
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
beautiful ass, or
Oh my
beautiful
hair gone.
Amber and sensual Sally, and love for each other, suck big hard, whatever. And then
Why
you
do
get to
you?
us this ghetto slut, whore.
Yeah. Right.
Like they just
Chocolate,
didn't get no respect when you
chocolate
do.
hookers.
Yeah, you can't even get no
5,
respect
8, and
from
10.
porn.
Why is it five of them anyway? Look, we never like who was black that competed with, and I'm using this as an example. Oh, excuse me. I'm glad you brought that up. So we had Hustler and Playboy, but what was the black dude that competed with that?
What you mean?
Did we ever have a magazine showing women sexy like Playboy or Hustler?
Oh, hmm.
Did we? No, we was always somebody's mammy, somebody friend, you the maid, you so supposed to be silent in the corner.
Which
I
is
ain't hear
crazy because it's not like they don't like to be between these cheeks.
no.
Reason why
Who
all these light skinned people, such as thyself.
and that is why I'm not going to curb my wording when it comes to these conversations because again, unless you told me that you took a survey of all 20 million black women over the age of 18 to find out what the fuck they thinking, you can't tell me shit. But then turn around and use research from another person and go, that's fact. But you don't think we
Yeah.
should. I don't care. Nobody got to listen, Melissa. I told you, I want to link up with the people who want to do something. Let's do something. Let's create it. I don't care if it's two of them, three, five, how many. However, we can dominate in a way that puts us in a position of being in control within this chaos. We do need to protect our children, but we also have to learn to protect ourselves. We got to be honest. We got bums in the woods. We need to cage them up, snatch these niggas up, either put them in some kind of reformatory and re-educate these niggas, or let's just go to the cliff. Can I say that? No, don't. I mean to visit,
Yes, you can
like
say that.
to go visit the cliff and look at it and look down and then stand there and wait. Let me quit being a villain. All right, babe. So yes, we know. Wow, what you think about this? Reese be putting it out there. I don't have my music playing. I really can't. Hey, I know you on schedule. Hold on real quick, y'all. All right. Ma'am, how you feel about this comment? Yeah, it is. Miss Melissa.
I'm listening. I'm reading this comment.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Go ahead, read the comment because I'm
Okay. The collective of yeah, from the collective again. I thought about that. I literally was going to
I
bring.
can't lie. Yeah, I
I
can't
was
lie. I
literally going
thought
to
about
bring
it.
how I've been seeing a lot of people or a lot of women, I think they're like passport wives or whatever the case may be, where they're basically saying, well, black men don't want us and don't like us. So we're just going to go somewhere else and see you later. Bye bye. I'm gone.
You bring up a great point. Now we're gonna go over here. We've had enough. I thought this was a great question. I do not disagree with you. I don't think it's a disagree answer for me is I think that we need to build an alliance as women. I think we need to start networking much better on a social level. Not, we trying to sell you something, you got to buy class. Nah, for real, like we need to talk. If there's only 20 million black women, that we can put this together. We just got to put the word out. I know what my sisters can do. I'm not worried about them. I really am not, because I believe and I know because I've walked this walk. You've walked this walk. We gonna keep pushing, and we gonna make that shit better. And the one person who's in charge of it all on this side of the continent knows this. Why do you think that the one man got back in office and not one black woman is in his camp? The last woman that was riding for him was what's her name? Emma Rosa. Remember Emma Rosa?
Yeah, yeah, right up until she figured out, yeah,
That he
yeah,
was full of shit.
uh-huh.
And after that, honey, but he black women scare him. He's admitted that. I've heard men say that before of other cultures, even in our own. The reason why when people men say that they're scared of a woman, that means that you can't manipulate her. You're not going to tame her. You're not she's again, this all goes back to the same thought process. Going back to the 1950s is going, you're an object. That's what you want to do. Cuz we didn't become full women like we could do everything we needed to do not until the 80s.
My question is, are we allowed to do what we want to do now? I still think that that's a struggle even of itself.
No,
Every time we get a little, oh, you can do, then it's 30 more laws and court rulings that come out that set us all the way back to being uh, ground foundational prep work for being modern day handmaid's tale.
that's what they want, or so they think. But here's the thing that they're not banking on. And during COVID, yeah, women started when COVID and when Trump got in office, black women and pow sales went up like never before. Even the shows and shit, they was you know how we do when we say, "Oh, y'all want to wild out now." So this is how you really feel. Because remember, we still got that 30% that voted for Trump. Now, minus all the other ones that believe in him and his rhetoric, that's not accounted for. They're out here. Yeah, I guess I like in a
It's the
different
bait and switch. It's the people I know that are sick to their stomach right now,
Pookie.
knowing that they voted for the bait and switch and we're stuck.
He
We
told
still pretty
you.
much at the beginning of this.
He told you for a year what he was going to do. The
I
tariff.
mean,
He
they
didn't
went.
understand them the first time. Remember when he tried to pull this shit? The last time it didn't work. But the last time he just murdered a whole bunch of people. You not and no, I'm not saying allegedly. Because that was a direct hit. Now measles is back. Because you got people not vaccinating their kids. Measles. Taking people out. What? All of us were vaccinated. If you were born in a public hospital, you were vaccinated. You were vaccinated as a kid, as a baby. Every time you go to the doctor, they give you shots. This is why we had shot records when we was kids. What is happening, Melissa? Where did everybody's brain go? It's like we went into a sleep mode. I'm for real. That's how I feel. I'm telling you. I told my mother and my sister this one day. I said, it was like one day I just woke up and I was like, why am I doing this to myself? What is this? This shit is made up. What is you, huh? I just started working it out in my head, reading and praying, and I'm like, hey, something ain't right. And I've always believed that, but I was pushed to the side and told I shouldn't think or talk like that. So anyway, let's get to some loving. I want to talk on the other side of that.
Ew.
I want to talk about black love. Black love on the TikTok so they don't copyright me. Black love. Remember I said I wanna have a I wanna do a resort out here. Like a private resort that's just culturally for us. I don't think that's a bad thing. All right, let's see here. All right, all right, hold on. Yes. What? No, no. TikTok down. You trying to get me banned. All right. See, I like to find him from the old regular. Hey, the brother around the corner where you give Miss Davis her pie, like, hey, tell your son I say hey. Okay.
Hey, Miss Pocket, Tiny.
Hey. I told Tommy, I said, I'm gonna be the Miss Parker of the internet. Yeah, baby. All right, now we're gonna hear from some brothers who love us so. All right, let's go into it. Tell me,
If you are
I love black women,
okay,
and I
hold on.
don't.
We'll start with this guy
if
with the
you are not a
glasses.
black woman, then this is not for you. But to my black women, I want you to know that you are appreciated more than you know. That not every black man despises you. That you are loved by black men, and I happen to be one of those men. You are not ghetto. Your hair isn't nappy. You are not overly aggressive. You are not too much to handle. If anything, you're the complete opposite. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. You are the creators and innovators of this world. Without you, shit don't move. And without you, we're nothing. I've learned so much from black women, and when I see a black woman, I smile because you remind me of my mother, my grandmother, my sister, and other relatives. With you, you have taught me how to love. With you, you have given me so much confidence to believe in myself, to have so much sauce and so much swag in myself. And I just want to let you know that you are appreciated. No matter how light you are, how dark you are, you're always black and you're beautiful.
I love black women. And I don't think a lot of people really understand what I mean when I say that, but I truly, wholeheartedly, to my core, just love black women. I love black women in every shade they come in, from the sensual dark chocolate black women to the vanilla bean brown sugar black women. I love black women's smile. I love black women's eyes. I love black women's hair. I love black women's style. I love black women's grace. I love black women who take care of their skin and love their natural face. I love black women with stretch marks. I love black women with no surgery. I love black women who go to the gym. I love black women that's thick, and I love black women that's slim. I love black women who laugh. I love black women who cry. I think of a black woman every time I see a beautiful sunset in the sky. I love black women with weaves. I love black women with locks. I love black women as a whole because y'all knock me out my socks. I just love black women so much. There ain't nothing that's ever gonna convince me to not love a black woman. I promise you. The world may not love you, black women, but I certainly do.
I love his
This
tattoos.
message is from a black man, and I'm giving it to you. Love y'all.
Okay, let's go. We get more
Love letter to black
positivity.
women.
All
I
right.
don't think I tell you this enough, but you are so sacred to me. It's incredible watching you create your sanctuary the way you do, while the world takes so much beauty away from you. I can't imagine what you're going through, all the problems in your head you're combing through. Just know you got my heart, the only one I'm coming home to. See, I've been in my heart and mind trying to find the right woman. And they say that love is blind, but you looking right to me. True love can't be hard to find because it's sitting right in front of me. Please never forget how truly blessed you are. I'll cater to your visions and be there while you grow in your purpose. Real love is our language, and a black woman is a blessing in my life.
Oh, so smooth. Yes. That's what we doing. We gonna vibe it out today. Come
It's a
on.
narrative that we hear about black men.
They don't get married.
No, they don't like who?
Oh, they don't like black
Black
women.
women.
Well, yeah,
The national average for black men who are married, what are they married to?
it's got to be black women.
Black women at what percentage?
Ooh.
Over 85%. But it don't matter though, because once they make money, that's when they go get white women.
White women, yeah.
The national average for making over $200,000, black men, right? How many of those men are married to black women?
I'll give him about a cool
95%.
95.
I believe it.
I do believe it. And then when you hear the horror stories, we got to talk about Scottie Pippen.
Girl.
Lex has a good point though, because they'll show the Scottie Pippen, right? And they'll say, look, this is how black men behave.
Yeah.
But that's not the fact. Destroying the black family has been on the forefront of the mind of the people who created this country. How do you destroy the black wealth in this country?
Yeah.
Destroy the black family. Make black women think that black men don't love them. Make black men think that black women don't respect them. That's all a fallacy. It's not true. The older I get, I'm 40 years old now, the more I realize that everything I've learned from mass media has been programmed by people who have an agenda.
Come on. We all waking up.
If someone were to ask me who is my favorite black couple, it would be these two. I love them, man. The true.
Think you perfect to me.
I thought the shit I said about Shay Shay, aka Shannon Sharp, that video was not to put black men and black women against each other. What the fuck are y'all doing? That's why I'm blocking and deleting y'all.
To sit here on the internet and say that black men don't love black women is an absolute false narrative that's being pushed. Black men love black women. Black men love black women. So all of this about black men don't love black women, black men don't protect black women, and they don't.
Sir,
Go to, all you gotta do is go on any Instagram.
here's the problem I have with this conversation. No one wants to talk about the lack of representation. Who looked like us? Our parents did not show us or teach us how to communicate in a relationship. This is why you got all of these different factions of people trying to figure out who the hell they are. Our parents were robots. They were told what to do and they did it. Beat your kids, beat your kids. Not encourage them, not blah, just the things that we have wasted time on. Now is the time. It ain't about kumbaya or nothing. It's about building the confidence and the trust between each other again. And to me, I think that the easiest and most effective way, let's do business together. That's trust right there. Because if we don't do business, we don't eat. But y'all wild out here, and I'm not listening to him because he one of them people that's gonna be like, man, that's it. We all here, little stop, just stop.
I know what I'm about to say is not popular right now, but I hope this fad, this trend fades away of black men against black women or black women against black men. I'd be glad when it goes away because we're not enemies. We're not meant to be enemies. But the thing about it is, you keep on letting social.
Oh, he got a Von in the back.
So I just be wanting to show,
Wait, here, what in the back?
Still black men.
Avant, I don't want it to get taken down because of the music.
We not all out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, let me turn him up a little bit. Cause commonality is sounding real low. Cause I know that ain't common, but we could call him commonality. No? All right. Okie dokie. Mm-hmm.
Podcast hating.
I'm sorry, child. You hear my neighbors having a fiesta.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to stay on mute.
There's black men out here that truly,
Girl, my whole family do not be even respecting nothing. They be talking to me. They don't care.
And we gonna hold you accountable, for the shit that you do.
I can't hear him.
But we still love you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we ain't meant
It's
to.
brothers like
I'm
me. It's a
moving on.
lot
Because
of
at
brothers.
first I thought he was saying.
What I love about black women.
Oh shit! Let me turn that down. Hold on, my bad. I'm deaf. Sheesh. He recorded it like really low, and so yeah, it's horrible here. Let me just put it back at 100. Make it a voice. Yeah, okay, bet.
Everything. The patience of a black woman, the legs, the thighs. You give them hatred and they will still smitten that thing with love. And they will check you.
Wait, you sound crazy, don't it?
Keep it real, tell you when you up.
I really love that black woman right there.
The softness.
Hold on.
So here's what I want to say from black man to black woman. You don't have to be strong anymore. We got you. Now, I can't speak for every other black man out there, but I can speak for a certain segment of black men who are happy to be married to a black woman, who's happy to be a monogamous husband, a present father, and a trustworthy, capable leader of our black family. And I just want this to serve as encouragement to you that we are out here and we do exist. You don't have to be strong anymore. You can release. You can take it
That would
easy.
be so
You can
nice
rest. We
if
got
it
you.
was true. I think that sounds wonderful, sir.
The men that I know love women so much.
I
And
can't when you start that sentence, the men I know, bruh,
Hey.
you can't be everybody's boyfriend. Like I'm just keeping it 1,000. But I wanted to at least put in some love after all them. Oh, child, whoa. So I gotta decide though, Miss Melissa, if I'm gonna go through with this interview, cause I'm like, I gotta try to be objective. And I'm thinking, what questions can I ask him without going out the window? Cause I don't think I'm gonna get the kind of response. I
Yeah.
just it's the response, but I gotta just prepare for. I want to do that more. I forget about that. I'm gonna find positive messages from brothers, so we can have that as a Care Bear moment. Give me hope that all of y'all ain't dopes. Anyhow, all right, ma'am. Let's go and get on over here to this AI.
All right, bet.
I'm about to oh so you know where I'm at. I'm at my baby house. Let me go ahead and get things in order. Let me play some Reza. I don't know why y'all like me on this camera because I had to do something. My lips was dry. And I haven't had any chicken. This is my lip gloss. This is vitamin E's.
Lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool.
Oh, they made that baby cry. Do you know I used to do Wanda? Do you remember Wanda? Remember the character Jamie?
From Jamie Foxx, yeah, or in Living Color.
I don't know if I can still do it because I could flip my lips out like that. Yeah, I'm silly. Yep. I'm a
Girl.
child. I hello, my name is Chocolate and I am immature.
And then people pay for immaturity, Chia,
I
obviously.
mean, I'm just right. Like I'm like,
Not all day.
right. Like, what the hell? All right, let's get into this here. Hold on, main cloud on up. Oh shoot, this is what I gotta do. Step one, go over here. That's what I gotta do to my brain. Stop. Step one. All right, here we go. Okay, cool. This is the instrumental. All right, y'all. We just taking a little break. I'll be right back. I'm getting some info. Enjoy the music. I'll see you in Georgia. I'll bring that back.
Damn.
Hello, I'm back. Let me turn it down. All right. Welcome to the octagon. What you mean? Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. What you at? Miss Melissa, you with me, sis? She
Yeah,
be
baby, I'm with you. I'm literally looking at my niece who then came into town. She had a birthday
no, that's
while,
okay.
and while all that going on, I'm literally live on a podcast per usual.
Everything in the world happened. The minute we go
Y'all
live.
know my life don't have no downtime. Look.
No.
Come on, hey y'all.
Hey.
These my babies.
Hey, welcome.
These my
I love the
babies.
babies. I love the babies. Hi,
Yeah,
babies.
these
That's the
my
grown baby.
babies.
Hi. Ooh, she pretty. Ooh,
That's my
hey,
babies.
how
This is
y'all doing?
my best friend's babies.
They your
That
babies.
they grew up and got grown. Anywho, all
No, they
right.
didn't. No, they didn't.
I still feel some type of way about it, y'all. They grew up.
Because, like, when I look at my brother, he's
Exactly.
27. He still look like that same little boy to me, like the little baby standing behind the
They will
table.
always be the howdy partner kids with the little hat.
Oh,
Uh,
I can't wait to spoil somebody else's kid.
somebody else's kids, right?
It's too late. My womb is asleep. Oh, shoot. Y'all tripping. Okay, let me continue on. Reese, I agree with you, Reese.
They talking about I see some food on your I see you post some food on your Instagram. Where you get that food from, Auntie?
From the
Not y'all call me to ask
refrigerator.
me about no food.
Listen, people want food, honey. That's another thing too. You know we ain't got no black chain of restaurants. Not one.
No.
Across, I'm talking about like Applebee's level. Let's just even start
We
there.
was trying to hold on and say that the Colonel, because his hair look a little curly and a little
No,
blonde.
KFC.
We was
No,
trying to say that the Colonel had a little soul, but
no, but his money was what going to black people. I just want to say that it wasn't the black people KFC fund and go to HBCU and the jail or the school. I'm just putting that out there. Anyway, I didn't see nothing happen. I didn't see nothing happen. You niggas ain't done shit. You are muted. You are muted. I'm ridiculous. I'm sorry. You might not want to hang out with me. I'm not. I just don't get a check. Like, for real. Like, it is really serious. That's why I like to build stuff and stay busy.
I actually heard that being talented and gifted is considered a disability.
It is.
And I was like, I feel some type of way because I was in the talented and gifted.
We learn different. See, they knew it. They knew that's what they called it.
I was like,
wait. Did you have real work? Like you wasn't coloring, or
no,
like doing?
I was in there because I've always
there
been
it
a
is.
writer or always done like creative art,
but think
stuff like that. I always made good grades.
But they're watching us. They studying us the whole time while we in school.
Whole time, yeah.
So they do know. That's why they do that. They created this shit for their kids, right? But then they realized, wait, our kids is dumb. So we're gonna put these kids in with the other kids.
Blame the man.
We can cheat off these smart people over here. Cause think about it. All the people, senators and shit, how smart are they that went to Harvard and shit, but you can't barely spell your name. You don't know what state you live in.
I just want to know who voted on the curriculum. Like, who decided that
Don't play. Can we go down that little rabbit hole? We go down that
no, we ain't
not right now. Cause
who created the system that we're all being systemized under?
All right, when we talk about the public school system, that was the Rockefellers. And
Right.
they, not the government, but him. You know how they would sit up here and say one person can't do. We still let one person do. Look at Elon. Look at Elon Musk. He brought in his money, one guy,
Girl.
and knew the other guy $260 million. He gave to oh, he gave to that man campaign. $260 million, huh? Was that in cash? Tens and twenties?
Cash and ass.
Can I get it like Donald Duck's uncle? What was his name? I'm still back there with it. Remember, he would be in that room sliding around on the money. I like that. The coins and everything. All right, let me quit being silly. They're like, she done lost it. Yes, I have. Long time ago. All right, let's see. So we are now, what do I have up? Okay, so I got this. I need to check one more thing, and we're gonna get into some AI. Blame it on the AI. I'm sorry, that was bad, but I sound like somebody choking me like all the time now. You on mute, and I can't see your face if you're talking. We about to put these out for folk. We need to help these folk. These folk out here having to listen to this craziness. I see why folks confused out here. Poor black folk just out here running in a circle. Because these gurus. I wish Mr. Let Go would let go of his career. I wonder if he's still out here doing this. Why is he out here doing this though? Like what? I guess what I'm trying to understand is where's the benefit?
Listening or paying to hear and listen and all that
I just
other
don't understand why we want to do that. Like what the hell? How does that help? But we about to do it. We about to help. It's gonna be more than talk today, baby.
Oh, they put me back here, blurred. So I can do this.
Nice. I love that.
They put my business back there.
They was like, we went on, we're gonna blur, blur, blur. You know when
I'm
I
gonna
turn that on,
blur.
that's why it always look like I'm sitting in the back of the library because there's not really like I'm not in a spot where I can like I don't want a wide angle. Like it don't no, we ain't doing that today. But yeah, that's why I like to keep it. Look at my hair. Don't worry about my wall. This man gonna try to shame my hair and go, your hair look like wood. And I was like Jesus.
Not Jesus. Cut it.
I can't help myself. It's horrible. I'm gonna tell you the story while we put this up. My mother and I took a class together, a religion class, which was wild in itself. But I had such a great time sparring with her over religion. And it gave me, excuse me, it gave me why I'm able, well, I've always been a great arguer, even as a little girl. However, as I got older, my father, he was trying to get me to, he wanted me to be an attorney. He wanted to be a lawyer. Like, you need to be a lawyer. The way that you argue with me. I'm like, I'm arguing with you because what you saying is stupid. And I don't like it. And I feel I have the right to tell you. What you want me to do? But I'm on the live with Melissa. This all gonna be in everything. Oh, okay. She knocking over there. Oh, she not gonna make that candy yet. She doing them snow cones. Oh, yeah, I think they like $1 and some change. I don't know. I don't know if she's got the way you can pay whatever, but if you tell her, yeah, she not. You gonna have to have. I'm done. So the one of my neighbors, her shout out to her. She is making snow cones. I was gonna barbecue today for like my
Oh,
people,
you did say that.
but unfortunately my body checked out, and I was like, well, there's okay, got you. But I'm heading to the doctor next week to go get my 10-man shots, and I'm gonna be on point again. Girl, it's over.
How much longer you got for that?
Huh?
How much
No,
longer you have for that?
I go on Tuesday. I'm doing
What's the
they gotta
downtime?
do
Any?
I'm used to it by now. I'm 10 years past the surgery time. I should have had surgery 10 years ago. But I had to work. I had things to do. I had to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, y'all. Y'all unrealistic in telling us, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. But there's no way, there's no social net to assist in really helping. And that's the thing that I don't get. Like, why are we continuing to play this game as if, oh yeah, we all got it? No, we don't. We struggling because we all eat. We all are affected. These invisibles, like it's just like electricity, invisible, but we're connected in some kind of way. Why? Why do we get along? I don't have to be in your face for us to get along. We on a platform that is being ran by energy. Like that's it. Anyway, let me stop philosophizing. Hurry up. Hold on real quick. Hey, can you do some hold on real quick, Melissa? I'll be back. Can you talk to the people a little bit? Just for give about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Thanks, boo. I don't care what you say to them. You better not say that. You better not say nothing crazy to Melissa. I'll be
Look,
right
you
back.
better not say nothing crazy. Cause you know what I mean? I lines them up. No, I'm just kidding. How y'all doing? I think I already told Miss Reese that I adored watching their podcast the other day. My Puerto Rican neighbors are celebrating, I don't know, their version of Juneteenth or whatever. So it's all Cinco de Mayo soundtrack going on back here right now. I just want you to know I'm in my house with all of my windows down and my door closed. So the music that you hear is literally how loud they are. That it's almost like I have speakers in my own crib. Not sure what's going on with these neighbors, but hey, who am I to spoil their fun? Anywho, outside of that, it's been a lovely day. I've had the opportunity to taste a beer that was called the Blacker the Berry by a brewing company, Outpost in Pennsylvania. It was very good. Let's see. I've tasted the Dubai chocolate, or at least one of the versions of the Dubai chocolate, which just tasted to me like chocolate pistachio almond ice cream in candy bar form. Let's see, what else have I done today or this week? Other than just gather life. That was about it. Hey, back to you.
Well, howdy.
Yeah.
I'm ready to be chocolate cupid. We about to get into it because I want to get this day insight done. At minimum,
Cupid.
I want to do that before we get off this.
Wait, all these people that we're watching these videos about.
Wait a minute, you want to what?
I'm saying, and hoping that we avoid all these people that we watch these lovely videos about.
Yeah, that's why I went to. Let's get some love in here a little bit and move on. Cause, Lord, these are some unhappy folk in the name of the everything.
Happy.
Why is you so unhappy? I'm sorry. You didn't like it. I'm sorry because I've been listening to like Drew Hill and stuff because I miss it.
Not Drew Hill.
Yeah, you heard me say it. Drew Hill, baby. I like it. Tell me what you want.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Ain't good enough for you, babe. This
I like
time.
a good I'm so alone. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Tell me
Let me put this to
how
him.
bored you are without my existence.
Right.
But not too much. Like no keep
Yeah, I
sweat.
missed that. Like
I don't
silk.
want to keep sweat. He whine.
Oh. Do
I
you
don't want that.
remember it was a group called, oh gosh. There was four dudes. This is when all the male, like older male groups were out.
Was it men of stand not men of standard. Men
Mm.
of, is that how you talking about them?
I need $1, please. Actually, $2.
Who needed all?
I do. I'm borrowing it from my sister. You know I'm good for it. You know I got them $2 in my other account, but I gotta move my checkings to my. All right, let me put this link in here real quick. I didn't know. I thought I had enough ish to change. Why you gotta be like that? Why, you, why can't you treat me? Man? You know I'm on live. Why you gotta be so disrespectful?
Yeah.
Listen, I used to tell my friend. I told my friend. I said, okay. I said I'm getting getting back into it, doing kind of coming back out of this cave I've been in,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I got a lot of energy, a lot of things I'm ready to do. However, the downer part is even if I'm not saying I do or don't believe, or if you do or don't, it don't matter to me. But to deal with my pain, I joke. That's it.
Yeah.
I tell jokes, I tell stories, whatever. Me and my sister one night, because we tell each other this story, like, man, listen, if after this and I don't go get to see her, I'm tearing everything down.
Yeah.
I'm going up, I'm going down. You can't stop me. They're gonna be looking for me. They gonna be looking. Could you imagine going to either place and just wrecking havoc like an action movie?
I mean, why
Cause you
not?
looking for somebody? Hey,
Child.
that would be a good movie. You in heaven, tearing people up.
It's a chapter.
It really is though. But see, here's the thing. Going back to the audio part of the business is that we have the opportunity to allow women to create stories too. So I really want to advertise more to the men because I know that's going to be harder to gather up out here. And I'm trying to pick people that people know. Maybe you do think some dude on the panel sound good, but you don't have to. They don't know. You know what I mean? We private. Women be private about certain things like that.
At
You
least
know what
we
I
try to
mean?
be discreet about it or whatever the case. Again, because we're taught to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not supposed to like belch out loud. We're just supposed to listen to
Right.
men.
And see now I am that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Let me see some. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Give me just a second. All right. We're gonna do this again. All right, let's go. Come on, bruh. Hold on. I hate when this happens. You know how you trying to do something and it's like, I just needed 50 cents. Now I don't want to work. Get out of here. You better fix it. All right, here we go. All right, I chose that. I did this. Okay, bet. Can I do that? Chart. Okay, we won't do this here, ma'am. Yeah. All right, just hang with me, y'all. Give me just a second. I know I'm being kind of rude. Hold on, let me find something to play while I do this real quick. Mm. Let me see what's going on out here. What was it? Wait. What was we talking about? It was another subject. The topic we was
We were
on.
supposed to be talking about love.
Yes. What part of love? I think I'm a. What time is it here? About to be 5 o'clock.
I
So
think that's right.
thanks.
You want to move love to a later hour?
No. In about 6 minutes, it's gonna be happy hour. Hold on, Latindia. I make up people names too, so just hang out. I'll do it. Oh snap, we getting in there. Shout out to my sister. Thank you, sis. All right, now it's time to work. Now it's time to work. I say, hey, hey, what's up, Roscoe? So last night, why did somebody tell me? No, today, somebody was like, your dog is high. Tell me. I'm like, are you trying to snitch on me or something? My dog is not high. Okay. What? Oh, okay. If you want one, get it. We'll get it. If you want her to bring it to you. We support the people. We support the sisters out here. My girl is making snow cones. We trying to get them too. So let's go. We are in. You are ready, Miss Melissa. Thank you for everybody coming in and being patient with our little craziness here. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go and do. There's some stuff I want to look at now. I now can go back at. Hold on, let me see. All right, here we go. We're gonna turn the music off because we're gonna be doing what's the word? We're gonna be on here doing a lot. Hold on real quick. Okay, hold on real quick. Why not they trying to share my billing information? Hold on. Can I get to the profile though? Sheesh. Stop telling my business. Oh yes. Okay, bet. I get to do all kinds of happy stuff. Yeah. Bow. We in. We in, sis. Hold on. Why is this big so big back here? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm not a big fan. I'm a fan of what you call Chat GPT. Just like everybody else, I've used it, but
Yeah.
I have found that Claude has much better. It's a lot more natural sounding than Chat
Oh,
GPT.
that makes
Plus,
sense. Okay.
yeah, and on top of that too, it it allows for, how should I put it? We code. Like that's what I was gonna say, coding. So that's what we're gonna finish doing. We're gonna go ahead and put, well no, let me rewind. I've already got the back end stuff for the site. We're going to see if we can add it to the site that's ready. Cause I published it. I haven't put a domain on it, but I've put that together too. So I've been busy. I promise. Let's see. Let's go over here to Claude. Okay, so what we doing today, Claude? So I'm gonna go back in time. Back in time. Girl, you see all of these conversations I done had?
Yes. And they've been hooking you up. So be it.
Because my brain, this is how my brain works. I was on a panel, they was talking about this. Girl, I had pulled up facts and everything. They weren't ready. You ain't ready. It's how you use this. You feel me? Like you don't have to. So this was the first one. Okay, let me see. I think this is not it. Projects. Sort. Recently created. Nothing. Oh, I guess I don't have a project. Hold on real quick. Okay. So just to show you, I was working on this and I went in and I was like, okay, so how do I build this, right? And it gives me this really cool play by play of if I'm building it myself, And so it ran it down to me. We're going through it. It's giving me different places to go. We'll get deeper into that later because that's crazy. So then it
Okay.
gave me a hold on. I think somebody's back here. No, I just checking. All right. So this is what they gave me. They put together a guide for me and where to go. Dating app back end beginner's guide. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna use this guide and build it and add it too. But now since I've upgraded, let me see if it can help me connect it to the actual website. We're going about to test Cloud out and see if that's what's gonna pop off. So, Miss Melissa, how you feel about that?
I am unfamiliar with Claude, so I'm kind of anxious to see how Claude works. But
Okay.
the basis that we're working with.
Have you what have you done with Chat GPT, so to speak? Have you tried that at all?
Yes, I normally use it to say I used it for my resume to rewrite some of the sections.
Right, right, right.
I've used it for questions like helping to create a more clean way of, say, like, like I'll post things that are like mental health worthy, like three things that you can say to yourself to change your mood or your mind.
Right.
So I may think of two of them, and but the way that I'm wording it is different. So I put it in there and ask it to kind of clean it up a bit. The
Right.
only thing I don't use it for is any of my creative stuff like poetry or things of that nature. I've also asked it some interview questions
Nice.
to help me clean up some of those. Like,
Yeah, just a
you
help
ask
aid.
for this particular type of person versus this type of person. So
Right.
yeah.
I'm with you on that. That's awesome. And that's the thing, you gotta dabble at least a little bit. You know, and as artists and as we create, we also can sometimes look at the new things as a threat. I really just don't think that that is what's going to be the case if we go ahead and stay on top of it like we've been doing or try to do. That's the stuff I mean, like if we going to put money into something, there you go. Keep people, okay, keep them safe when it comes to the internet and all that kind of weirdo stuff, because again, you're not going to stop people doing creepy stuff. They always do. We just have to protect and be proactive. That is another part of it. Let's be proactive. I ain't saying it's doomsday, but why do we want to be like, oh well, if I wake up tomorrow, I wake up tomorrow. No, I want to see the seeds. I want to see the seeds grow and have and really affect and be part of something better than what we leave, before I leave up out of here. That's it. I thought that's what it was about, to make to do, be better than what was before.
Right.
Or if not, enhance. Or yeah, whatever. Enhance and whatever you want to do. But anyway, let me get back to it. I ain't gonna get too much off the topic because I really want to show you this. Hold on. So it's trying to stop me from going to this website, which gets okay, perfect. So, okay. Are you on your laptop? I'm going to drop the link in here
Yeah.
so you can see what's already happening. Okay, here we go. So this is the website. I hope that comes up right. I didn't put nothing weird in it, did I? Oh, wait. There's an extra something. Oh, no. It's right. Okay, great. Great. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, right? And I'm going to bring it over to Claude. And this is the website for the audio part, right? This is one of the versions. There we put it together.
Oh wait, you didn't send it to me yet, right?
I did. I sent it to you. It's in the back chat.
Oh, in here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just let me. I just want to make sure you can see what I see. Can you see what I
I can see the
see?
screen in general, like when her
Awesome.
beat in harmony. So I can see that regardless. Do you want me to go somewhere
Perfect.
else?
No, ma'am. You are
Okay.
in a. You're the perfect spot. Thank you. Thank you
No.
very much.
Okay.
Now, here we go, y'all. So this is the audio book where the audio. Let me. I gotta think of the name. You said it so much better than I. How did you put that? This is like spicy audio. I'll put it that way. Levels.
See audio?
Romance, from romance to ooh la la.
It's orgasm. Is that
Yeah, there it is. Oh, I like that.
orgasmic experience?
We don't have none of this stuff. So I don't want nobody thinking I'm lying. This is just the beginning of the site. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. I'm sorry. My dog is sitting right next to me. And when the door opened, he jumped. Awesome. Thanks, Erica. Shout out to my girl out here making snow cones in on the corner. Yeah, she said that. She said them was kind of wet. The taste testing ones. Okay, so we're gonna go back into this. I'm gonna have Claude analyze the website and help us build the back end for it. So that's what we about to test it. You ready? We getting in the spaceship. All right, we are
Oh,
gonna go
snap.
to
Not on mute whole time. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
yeah.
get it.
All right, so we're gonna do this. He really is not. Let's see. Ooh, we can connect some apps to it, but right now I'm just gonna ask it a question. Oh, well, it started. Hold on. Oh, it's already started. Girl, that's the question. Can you see it? Let me see if I can make it
What you
bigger.
mean?
So what
You
it
from your
did?
chat GPT? I can't see that.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Or
That's right. Here, I'm gonna share this tab instead. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me make it bigger.
okay.
So I'm not gonna be able to see the chat or anything because I'm on my laptop. So if you see anything
No, it's cool.
crazy,
You can read it to me.
all right. Let's see here. We're gonna do. So we're waiting for it to analyze. It's analyzing that website for me. This is wild. Can you see now? Not suspicious URL analysis. Claude, why you gotta do me so cold like this? Hello?
So it's just thinking. What's the little starburst at the bottom?
Hold on, I'm gonna make it. It's putting it together for me now. Hold on, let me make it bigger. Hold on, I'm gonna close this because I want everybody to be able to see it. All right, how about that? Is that coming in better? I hit enter by accident and then it just was like, wait. And then I was like, no, let's see what it do. Let me see. I'm posting that. Hello. You're more than welcome to hit the link. I posted it at the top. It should still be there. But I'm not sure which page you came in. That's another thing too. So let me go ahead and put the in here if anybody wants to hit the chat. Ba 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 ba. We making stuff. All right, here we go. Whoa, it's gone through 146 sources and counting.
Got you. To develop whatever it's going to spit out.
I didn't, yeah, because it said I'll analyze this URL
Yeah.
for you by conducting a comprehensive research of the website structure, content, and purpose.
Gotcha.
Honey, let's go. Let us go. We are, this is Star Trek.
That.
We are going into hyper speed. Well, I give them you. Because you going to get this learning, baby.
That part.
Whether you want it or not, say it in the back, hit the box twice, spin around. I don't know. I'm struggling with it, with continuing with this interview situation. I'm feeling a certain type of way about it. Is that wrong? I don't think I can. I don't know if I am. I doing a justice to the sisters by interviewing somebody like this. Melissa, if you talking to me and you on mute, I don't know what you're saying.
Baby.
Why you gotta keep doing me this way?
I don't know why. No, it ain't me.
Why?
Right?
Why? Tell me that it's human nature. Why? Why? Do you do me that way?
I'm not
I
living
love
this
in this
way.
way. Yes. Yeah, hit it. Mm. Look, I'm back here like, my voice just stopped. Like,
That's all I
I was
got.
doing it silent. You got more than
Yeah.
I do.
I ain't got it.
I didn't even have my shit silent.
I'm still waiting for it to give us something.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It's still
So,
thinking. It's gonna tell us.
well, it's doing. It said detailed, comprehensive.
It better be telling us the meaning of life.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's citing shit.
Yes.
Wow. Okay,
How
let's
you
see
like
what else we
Claude
can do.
better?
Yes, I do. I find,
Okay.
like I said, it has more of a natural, more like I don't know. It just seemed a little more. Hey, 4 minutes and 24 seconds. That's close to 4:20 to me. Yeah, times four. I mean, break.
Not pray.
This is not our website.
That was it.
This is not the website, girl.
What you mean?
He said the Your 4Z Bird product website. I typed it in wrong. It's my it's my fault. When I looked at it, I said, damn, that ain't even all right.
Now we waited 30 minutes about a bird.
I did not take 30 minutes. I can't stand you. Okay, back to it. Never mind. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You already know. Listen, I'm trying to get this together. Stop it. Cut it out. I had a couple issues.
Now look, if your phone can listen and record you and put all up type of ads and stuff in your phone,
Yes,
they
it
know
can.
you got that.
Okay, this was the other one. Did I publish this one? Sofa store. Oh yeah. This the okay, it's the same one. Never mind. I'm sure. I thought. Oh, okay. So now I could ask it. Okay, great. We're gonna use this version of it.
All right. What'd you do different? What you doing? They're side by side. What you doing? If you talking, I can't hear you, Jim.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, let's get it. All right, so we're gonna do this. So it says, okay, so this is the site. So what we want to do is ask it. uh, Ask it like I asked it for the other site. And
Huh?
what's wrong?
No, I'm trying to figure. I see the screen side by side. So what we waiting for? You're just polishing up.
I'm asking to put the back end in there for
Got you. You're
upload.
instructing wherever it
Yeah,
is the wrong thing.
uploads, downloads, photos, voice files. Okay, so photo and voice files with detailed okay, hold on. Store ooh, audio books. All right. Let's see what it say.
Okay.
Girl, that sentence was struggling in my head. If I'd have wrote what I really wanted to write. Oh my God, it's doing it. Oh my God, it's doing it.
Boom.
It's doing it. It's making levels, cuz.
Boom.
Did you see the premium?
Yep.
Oh my God, I'm excited. I'm excited. We gonna be on that yacht, boy.
Child,
I
getting
heard
that
Greece is
yaddy, yaddy,
nice in
yaddy.
the wintertime. I would love to spend the holidays on a yacht. That like imagine being somewhere, fireworks, New Year's Day, is sitting in the middle of the ocean.
Yes.
That's where I'm trying to be. If
From
not, I want to invite everybody to my house for the holidays. Like stay from if you eat it don't matter if you celebrate it or not, but I start cooking after Halloween and I don't stop till after New Year's. So and you can stay as long as you like.
that part.
Cause I'm gonna be a bear this week. This I am the bear. Shit.
Right.
This is building. We can do other things while we wait. What would you like to do? This is amazing to me. Could you imagine?
Still going.
Oh damn! I should have had y'all take pictures before you ate them.
Oh, ate what? What you cook? I
So
mean,
my
what?
girl is
Oh, for the candy stuff or the dipped.
yeah my friend she we do hustles out here. We hustle, we
Yeah.
cook, we do different things for the community in the neighborhood because it's small and these people ain't got a bank. You got a lot of people with fixed incomes and shit. So it's just nice and you got a whole bunch of young kids and you got shit to do. And that's another thing too. I want to be able to provide that. Oh my God, this is wild.
It's still going.
Yeah, like this is really happening right now. Like oh my God, it's telling me how to install it.
Ew.
Oh, we doing this. Girl, I'm excited.
Ew.
Okay, so we're gonna let this cook. We're gonna go on over here to the dating site as well. So that's cooking. We're gonna go back over here. Because what I want to do is we're gonna go into the other site. Okay. Let's go here. That's the back end one. Let me see. I think that's for audio. Hey, it showed. I'm gonna go back because it showed what things it put in there for me.
Okay.
Like the features and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Girl, it's just cool. Like this is just wow. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna start fresh.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my idea for the dating platform and I'm gonna put it. We're gonna start it over. I want to see what it'll do now that I'm, You know what I'm saying? I done stepped up the class. You feel me?
That part.
All right, let's have some fun. We're gonna put this thing together. So it says, how can I help you today? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's see. So we can go do a little tour of Claude and let's see what it offers you. You can bring your everyday stuff. Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I do belong.
All of that, yeah.
Yeah, so I belong to GitHub. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect it. I want to see how easy it might be.
Okay. Are you going to
Yeah.
copy and paste that to something?
What GitHub?
Would you just all of that the information?
Yes, I always copy it and put it on like a thing. But I'm gonna put this. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use it within it as we put it together. Did that make sense? That ain't make sense. That don't even make sense. We doing it. Yes, whatever you just said. Yep, we're gonna do that.
All right.
Yes, we're gonna do that. Hey, Gary, bust it down, Brown. Welcome. Welcome. No one's gonna. They gonna be like, this girl's special. All right, let's get back at it. I'm excited to see how this is gonna come out. Okay, so we connected to GitHub. Should I connect to one of my Google Drives? I think I might need to. I should. I am. I'm gonna connect it to my, because it's got like all my pictures and like the Legos and things like that. Logos, not Legos. I think I might need a break. I might need to stop working. I think my brain is melting. Okay, so we got all of this. Oh wow. Now check this out. So you can have, this is going to be, we can actually use this. It's called Claude Opus. Opus consumes usage limits faster than other models. Oh, I don't want to use that. And then fastest model for daily task. Interesting. All right, we're just going to stick to the Claude. And
Oh,
you
I
can
guess
add,
that's to give you fastest model for daily tasks. I guess
right.
what is I try to tell you how, depending on daytime, so on
Yep.
projection
Calendars.
is pop, 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 pop.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
guys,
what
keeping
I would
up.
suggest anybody, go and have, you know what I'm saying? Do this.
Yeah.
I know and always remember it is public information.
That
Always remember that. They have made that very clear. They read what we put in there. But I'm not really that. What can you find? I'm not. That's guy's not black. I wish you'd stop. My brother be trying to point out black people in the anime, and I'm like, that's not a black person.
that part.
I'm so mean, and bad. I'm not in denial, nothing.
Hey.
Don't make me get up.
Uh-uh.
Ugh. Don't make me get out. Don't make me get up out this seat. I'm just playing. Okay. So, like for instance, you have research, which it'll go. That's why it took so long, because I had it research it for me. Since I know there ain't nothing else out there, so like right there, you can use it. Extend thinking, which you can have, which it'll then take its time. You could choose the style. I like always using explanatory, because I like to break things down to the simplest form. All right, so I'm gonna copy paste here. Oh, I was not spelling this right. Oh, what did he say earlier? He was like, what did Carl say? He said,
Share.
dollar store. What? He always say that.
Yo, I cannot think of it. It's like,
Girl, I know I'm floating, so you good.
the tip. Right. Hugging trees and drink.
Yeah, we tripping.
My
We
friends say
running.
hugging trees and
We
drinking
skipping.
water
Yes, with no shoes on. You know what
with
I'm
no
saying?
shoes on.
I got
So
deodorant on, With no shoes.
They better be glad I found these toenails. Where they
I
cut.
got eyelashes. That's right.
Oh, snap.
Oh no. Oh hey, can you hand me the little piece of paper right there? Brother of mine, would you give me that toilet paper that's right off there? I put them in toilet paper. Damn, I got bit by something when I went outside. Ouch. Girl, the mosquitoes love me. They want to chew on my skin.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna see what they
Got by
do.
my hand.
Yes, be careful, it's eyelashes in there.
Oh.
Thank you, baby. I'm gonna order them ones that was talking about the big ones that you close your eyes. Yeah, baby, what you need? Yeah, it's fun.
That's crazy.
I, she she cope her way, baby. I don't know. I
Coat?
tried, man.
Would you say she
Talking
coat
about my
her?
sister. Yeah, she cope her way. That's the best, nicest way I can say this right now while I'm on the live. All right, so let's work it. Let's see what it do for us.
All right, let's kick it.
All right. So now we just sitting back chilling. Smoke break. Beat it, beat it. You know what I want to hear? Some Curtis Mayfield type music. I want to see if Suno we can put something together on there. Don't sniff my eyelashes, baby.
That
Why
part.
why did Roscoe come and sniff them?
Don't have our lids bald. Ish.
It's my fault, huh? 'Cause I ain't paying attention to my baby. Cause I was listening to all that old R&B, and I was like, damn, what happened? We were so in love. I was listening to Make Edition. Oh, cause I love the lead singer. And on top of that, Tony Braxton was with the one guy from there, right?
With mint condition?
Yeah, she was with the light skinned dude from Mint Condition for a minute. She had been with him for a minute. I think his name was 6'5" or something like that. All right, let's see what we got.
All right.
It took 5 seconds. Let's see what it's saying. It said building a privacy focused dating platform for Black America community is an ambitious and meaningful project that requires careful consideration of multiple interconnected systems. Let me walk you through the essential components and help you understand how each piece fits together to create comprehensive experience you're envisioning. Come on now.
That part. All that.
Claude, no.
Her.
Claude know me. He know the truth. All right, let's see. I'm not gonna read all of it. I understand that part. Blah, 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 blah. This is where technology meets human psychology. So this was in real important. Remember, I was telling you. Identity verification, anti-catfish measures. This is where technology meets human psychology. Your verification system needs to be thorough enough to prevent deception while remaining user-friendly enough that people actually complete it. A multi-layered approach works best here. Look at, come on, we talked about this off our domes.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, man. All we've done now is organize the thought. Think about this being in your head. You don't know how to formulate it.
Right.
All right, so we're going to start with document verification using AI-powered systems that can analyze government IDs while detecting certificated fakes. But don't stop there. Implement biometric liveness checks where users take a real-time selfie that gets compared. Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to say, I like this. 'Cause that's where we going. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't see why we don't want to be at the top of the chain. We need to, we got things to do, but that's okay. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show y'all. Consider adding social media cross verification. Ooh, where users can optionally link established social media accounts. Provide additional authenticity signals. You might also implement a trust score, a system that builds over time on user behavior, verification completion, and community feedback.
Oh, okay.
Uh, okay.
Okay. I see what you're doing there, Claude.
All right. For
Claude Bear.
ongoing monitoring, develop behavioral analysis algorithms that can detect the that can detect suspicious patterns, like someone creating multiple accounts or
Nice.
exhibiting manipulative communication patterns.
Yeah.
This requires careful balance, though, as you want to catch bad actors without creating false positives that harm legitimate users. Baby!
That's good.
All the notes, all the shit I've been thinking about. Wow, because I was hoping I'd be finished before Juneteenth. I was like, man, we could drop it. That'd be fun. So they like have engagement features. Okay, say we doing this. I like the safety features. Okay, okay. So right here, technical arc. Would you like to read?
Architecture.
Can you read? I can't read.
Technical architecture considerations.
Yes, just that first paragraph, if you can see it.
If I can half see it, hold on. Your platform needs to be built for scale and reliability. Is that what this is? Scale and reliability.
Yes, you are correct.
Privacy. Consider using a microservice architecture when different, what did it say, components.
Components, yes.
Okay, messaging profiles,
Excuse me.
blah, 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 can be uploaded independently. This makes the platform more reliant or resilient.
Resilient. It's
Uh,
resilient. I could take it over. Thank
fast
you. I just needed to get it together. My tongue. And allows for faster feature development. For data storage, implement distributed systems with multiple backup locations, all encrypted at rest and in transit. Use privacy preserving analytics that can give you insights about user behavior without compromising individual privacy. Plan for mobile first design since most users will primarily access your platform through smartphones. Ensure your verification and safety features work seamlessly across devices while maintaining security standards. Legal and regulatory framework. See, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Claude. Dating platforms face complex legal requirements. Consider consulting with legal experts. If you all is a legal expert, tell me now. And shout out to the two people watching. Thank you for hanging in.
Hey, y'all.
But
But
bam, I'm gonna
okay,
cut these
legal
up.
for
Keep going.
not illegal because what? You don't want people to be
No,
because of potential prostitution or
no. For I'm more concerned about the catfishing and trafficking. If you get my meaning.
yeah.
I am gonna make this 25 and older. I don't want nobody that's no. You need to be able to rent a car. If you can't rent a car in this country, sorry. I'm sorry. Because I want to give the people who really want to get married and find each other and do that, they need a place to do that safely. And we don't have any.
Safely is the key word.
Would you like, okay, the path forward involves starting with trying to perhaps focusing, okay. All right, let's see. We don't need research. All right, we don't need that, but I do need extended thinking.
Extended what?
I took off the extended thinking because that's
Oh,
more like if I wanted to write a paper or I was going deeper into something. Now I want to get into the right. Like I was presenting.
You remember that on was that Mad TV? Lowered expectations.
Yes. Yes. I want to put people together. Thank you for reminding me. So once we get done with this, I want to make a couple of AI videos and AI stuff to promote the dating game and try to get people to sign up so we can make videotape it. Not videotape it, but we can do a couple shows.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm just gonna be very simple. There is of course, there's always a crazy side,
Mhm.
and this uses a lot of energy. There's something going on. There's a town that is being
Where is that? Oh, that's
girl.
the new creation thing on
It's
the.
creating it right now.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
This is wild.
That's dope.
It's giving me a look at Culture Connect. CC, like I love C. I love the letter C and I love the letter Z. I don't know. I think my other neighbor might not maybe hearing it there because I know I be loud. And she ain't said nothing, so I'll be happy. So now we doing it. It's making it for us right now.
Okay.
It's just make it we're just starting fresh. Like we just started this yesterday. Cause I have several versions to back it up, you
Uh-huh.
know. So what we're doing now is focusing in on getting the platform ready for people to come and test it. And that'll be free. So
Right.
we get a nice test group of about I think the 20 is always a good number, I think. I think it's a trusting amount of people. Especially on the internet, like if you can get 20 people
Yeah,
to agree, like you doing good. I think I can do that. I think I can get 20 niggas to agree.
that part.
Well, what we can do if you want to, what are you doing later this evening? Wale.
Wale.
Help to revive our ancestors' reputation by imitating their commitment to truth. Teach your children to do the same. Speak truth always. Shout out Wale. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the support.
Hi, Doc.
Wale, if you ain't never met my side, this my twin. Let me just keep it 1,000. This my twin. She on the other side of the world. She rep the east. I rep the west. This Miss Melissa.
How do you do?
That's it. That's it right there. So back to my question. Let's check this out first. Oh my God, look at this. They did it like you on the phone. Oh my gosh. This is open. Oh, 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 look at the little avatar.
You want
Maya
chocolate?
Johnson. Yeah, look at this. Oh, way. Oh, way. I can't believe this technology, man. This is killing me.
Ew.
Oh my God, look. This is where you can message, yo. And this is just for the beginning. What are we doing? Why am I'm so excited. I'm so happy I can say it. Look at the community groups. They make community groups. Can I join it? No, it's not there yet. Oh my God. And they gave let me see. Is it the profile? Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna publish it so you can look at it too. Excuse me. Okay, we gonna start here then. Wow, 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 wow. Is that not cool? We can change the color and everything if you want. I'll be so excited. I'm dry. Hold on. Baby, can you give me a water? You got any water next to you? Excuse me. I think that's what it is. Grab me two if you can. I think I'm a little dehydrated. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Melissa.
Drinking
I'm so
water. What kind of water are
drinking.
you drinking?
Well, for now, I'm drinking what this generic Clover Valley that don't taste like trash. I really want spring. Like I want to drink from an actual creek. where it's not like tainted. Okay, I'm back at it, y'all. I am so excited. I gotta get myself together. Hold on, y'all gotta see. I'm so pumped. Let me put my glasses on. Okay, so what I was gonna ask you, it is 8 your time. Do you want to do a late night one and do the and like work on the other one, the other website, the audio joint? If you want to come back, like if you want to come back up, cause I'm thinking I'm sleepy. I ain't even going front. I was over here feeling real comfortable. I'm excited, but I'm comfortable.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a vibe.
Yes. Okay. So it said, I have created a comprehensive React application for your dating platform called Culture Connect. This is a functional prototype. It includes all the major features you mentioned. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I send you the link? Nope. All right. Good job, girl. All right. Let me hook this up real quick. I'm blown away. To take the idea and make it something better. That's like all I want to do. Okay, so I put it in the back chat for you again, and you can take a look at it too, and you can click around. I think I should change the colors though, but we going I'm really gonna work on focus on the functioning and what we can do. And like I told you, that's why I like Claude too, because check this out. So all of this is awesome, right? It also allows me to go, what does the code look like? And I could go in and change something. You see? I can take Maya Johnson out. I can Okay, so I'm gonna take his. Oh, to let you improve and explain. Okay, okay. But if I was in the system, I could go in and do it. All right, we're gonna keep going. So what it gave me was privacy, cultural focus, advanced messaging, community building, smart matching, modern UX. And UX is basically like what the app look like. The UI, all the little colors, all the little responsive things. The app uses mock data to demonstrate functionality, but the architecture is ready for real backend. Each component is modular and can be extended. Would you like me to? Yes. You ready? All right, let me go with this. I want all that. So I want to make it bomb. So we're going to do this. All right. Yes, I am. It's like I'm slowing down. That's how I feel right now. But I'm excited. You know, a little kid in Christmas. I can't give up. Let's go.
Every day, all day.
Now it's building the back end for me. Right now, the back end, that's all the information, all the things that we have to keep in place. Yes, baby. This is great. And see, I'm connected now to Node.js, which is oh, never mind. You know, if you're a computer person, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm gonna change the name and I'm gonna use Rooted Love, but right now they're calling it Culture Connect. But with it giving me everything like this, Melissa, we about to be in it. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna tell you a story, and you go be like, "No, I think I did tell you." When I first moved here in 2009, my mother and I started our first business here in Arizona. We was gonna open up a dating site called Phoenix Love. That was in 2009. So I've always had this in the back of my head.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I said, she was my biggest cheerleader. Now my brother and my sister are. But my mom always encouraged me to do things that nobody was doing. She was like, "Oh, you thinking about doing it? Do it. Write it." I was like, "Okay, stank attitude, lady."
I hate it.
My mama had a stank attitude. They think my attitude bad. If my mother was online now, oh yeah, no, people be crying in the corner. calling they mamas, because my mom did not believe in holding back, so to speak. So yeah, we got like, I know we got like 3 people in here, and I know everybody lied, but I really wanted to focus on this building. Oh, is it here? Oh, I can't. Right? Why was it? Why is it when I write, get ready, hit the wrap it up button? Here it is. Oh my God, it's, hold on, wait. Okay, so this is the code. And then the Culture Connect database schematic document. I'm gonna keep letting it work. It's doing stuff. I don't know what's going on. So if you guys are up to it,
Yeah.
we gonna come on through this evening because I think mama gonna have to take a nap. I'm gonna just be 1,000. I need about a couple hours sleep because
Generate. It's
I
cool.
forget. Yeah,
Okay.
and then by the time I come back, these will be finished, and then we
Nice.
can go through them on both sides because they
Yeah.
working in the background. Okay, sis, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure I showed you this, and we're gonna do the other step. I want to get your website connected for you because I need to go and connect mine to the rest of the, like, I want them to be all on like, hey, coming soon click, you know what I mean, right on the first page. So
Yeah.
well, we're gonna kind of, I'm gonna wrap it up kind of hood like. I appreciate everybody came through. You know I got nothing but love for you, honey. Shout out to Heavy D. Have a great Saturday. You see me popping in and out trying to either wake myself up or I end up taking a nap. One of the two. Something gonna happen. But I really wanna be back on here tonight. So
Either way,
I'll
that's
holler
cool.
at you.
Just
I
get
will. I'll
my
let you know. You know it.
regular phone.
Get what?
I said, just call my regular phone.
I will. Okay, I'll call your regular phone.
All right.
Wait. What just happened? Hold on. Something just
Wait.
popped up. Wait a minute. It's connecting it. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, we coming back tonight. Yeah, let me take a nap.
All right.
I'm
Well,
so,
I'll
I'm
meet you
so
right
excited.
there.
Yes,
I am
thank you for
too. It is
sharing
so
this with
good to see
me.
you.
Thank you.
I'm
I
so
really
excited. Let's get
do.
back to this baby, honey.
Girl, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I thought, like I said, $5.99 for the both sides of the street.
That
I'm
part.
now let's just do okay, before we go, let's just do a little bit of money talk. Just a little bit, okay?
All right.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up my calculator so I don't be doing things wrong and being like, oh, that number worked. No, it doesn't. That's not real. All right, so we got to calculate. So let's say it is, let's just say it's let's say it's 10 million eligible black folks. Okay. That's over the age of 25 that are in a position they want to date, they want to do. So you got, I know that's what we got to fix this. Hold on, Lord. You ain't gonna be able to leave this over here, baby. Not in the daytime.
Right.
Okay. So here we go. So we got, let's just use 10 million folk. Now the 10 million people sign up. How many zeros is that? Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. 10 million times 5.99. Would you like to know how much that is?
How much?
$59 million.
59 million.
50.
Mm.
50.
Mm.
Could what would, oh my God, it's still doing stuff, y'all. I'm in love. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let it work.
All right, cool. We'll circle back. Spin the block.
Yes. So we're gonna go and wrap it up. Sit down and shut up. Thank you for coming through. Cause you could have had something else to do. I think I should start rapping. I'm feeling like that should be next, right? No? All right. Good night, hooligans.
Ah, love, big love.
Never going to be a time when you're totally in control.
Why
Life
not?
is a constant struggle.
I don't see why
and
black
no,
people can't be
black
totally in
people-
control of their destiny.
Oh, only if you struggle and fight for it.
Well,
See,
well
and
that's what it's all about.
But you got to fight with your head as well as with your fist or with your gun.
I think that all wars involve fighting on every level.
That's
you see,
right.
politics is warfare without bloodshed, and warfare is politics with bloodshed.
Including white people.